You're watching PTV.
I want my PTV.
You're watching PTV. You're watching PTV.
From the San Francisco Bay Area, it's time for PTV Live. And now, here are the stars of PTV Live: Arnie, Doug, Ben, and Sherry.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
Oh, Sherry, you're in a different place tonight. Where are you?
I am with Megan, my daughter, and our grandkids up in Northern California.
Yeah, you're in the Sacramento area, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, it's hot.
It's-
The big thumbs down. I don't have my Mickey thumbs with me.
oh, good. Yeah, his Mickey thumbs are over there on the
I'm too
shelf.
lazy
For
to
their
get up.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but it's hot. It gets hot where you live, though, too, Doug.
We're grabbing the microphone, getting a little closer.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Sound is probably a lot better now. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so it
This
is...
big black appendage. Okay.
It is Monday night. It is time for PTV Live. We have a couple things planned for tonight that I hope you will enjoy, and a couple things that I know you will enjoy. Well, it's President's Day. Ben, did you do anything special today?
No.
Did you go to work?
No.
See, that's special.
I thought you had to work on President's Day.
No, I have to work on Martin Luther King Day. President's
Oh.
Day I have off.
You do have President's Day. Okay.
Oh, look, and Jonathan Chong noticed Lofi. Lofi's sitting next to you, Ben.
Yeah,
In my
Lofi is...
place.
Yeah, he's riding shotgun tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that damn snowman's more popular than I am. Thing has a whole trio grove. It decorates. It's like,
Yeah, that's true. It does have a whole grove dedicated to him. Oh,
I don't
wow.
know. Is there a delay on your end from me?
No.
No,
Because
we're
there's-
okay.
Okay. All right, because there's a delay on this end.
Oh,
It's strange.
we're probably having a burping streaming thing. I don't know.
Is that Megan?
Hi.
Really curly hair.
I
Did
do
you
have
have-
really great hair.
Why did you start grooming? Is that what you took a shower?
Yeah, earlier because if I didn't do it earlier, it's not happening.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Two
I didn't
tiny
know if it
children.
was your natural
Look-
greasy hair.
Look at
so-
Wanda.
No, this is the post-shower hair. So.
Wanda just flew in from Florida, and boy, are her arms tired.
Oh, I bet she got a lot of miles on her broom.
Yeah. Wanda, welcome back. I know she was on a weekend cruise, having a wonderful time.
Drinking, eating, and cruising. I mean, what else is there to do?
Exactly. Yeah, you know,
That's what a cruise is all about, right?
it
Mhm.
is what a cruise is all about.
Yeah.
We are not real cruisers here. I mean, we've gone on a couple of cruises,
Yeah.
but it's not really, what we do. But Megan,
Yeah.
are you wearing a pine cone t-shirt?
I am.
Look at that. She's saving the pine cones.
I am saving the pine cones.
Oh, that's wonderful. I had a coworker this last week or so at my office. She came in and she was wearing her Save the Pine Cones t-shirt. So I was,
Can you tell us about your
Okay.
cousin up in Bend, Oregon?
oh. So my cousin Rod sent me a text message earlier last week. Let me pull
Oh, it's
it up.
quite entertaining.
Yeah, it's actually a little funny. So let me pull it up here and I'll read the conversation of what he said because
You have to hear it and the whole conversation in context.
so he sent me a text message and said, "So what's the story behind Save the Pine Cones?" So I told him it started when Doug and I stopped at McDonald's on the way home from Reno last June. We tried to go inside the restaurant in Truckee to use the restroom and grab some food, only to be met with a locked door. Doug really had to go, so he found some bushes in a secluded area. Once he finished, he looked around, grabbed a couple pine cones he saw beneath a nearby tree, so he saved those pine cones.
They're
and
beautiful.
and it's been a thing ever since.
And go on.
Oh, okay, that's right. He says, "Oh, okay. It's encouraging to see a citizen taking interest in the preservation of wildlife, even the humble pine cone. which are in no short supply here in Bend, Oregon. I wasn't sure if it was something he was doing for a decorating project. I may need to purchase a t-shirt.
So, you guys
Look at
don't
that.
look like they look busy. Okay.
There's Jim. Hello, Jim. Mr. More Sunshine, please.
Were you guys
Can we
busy?
get
Did
some
you
more
hear any
sunshine,
of that?
please?
Yeah. Oh, Megan.
Oh,
Megan, of course, with the big heart.
I've got a big crush on Jim.
Yeah, you do. It's true. So yeah, save the pine cones. It is a thing.
It's a thing.
Even people in my office are.
they didn't know if I was decorating, and then
Yeah, even people in my office are saving the pine cones. So it's nice to see.
they're under a lot of snow right now, but I plan on going to get some. There is a thing called pine cone picking. Like
I've got a
Meg-
huge box of them for you too, Doug.
You've been reminding me that a couple of times. Yes,
I want them out of my house.
I don't know. I'll
Otherwise-
take them.
Otherwise, I'm going to burn them.
No,
Oh no! Don't burn the pine cones.
Oh, please, Sherry. That's not the only thing we need out of this house.
Oh wow!
I was gonna say that's not the only thing we need to burn.
Well, Sherry, I see Wanda is here in the chat, and I forgot to play this video for you last week.
Good morning from San Antonio, Texas. This is Wanda from Cruising for Food, and I just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday, Sherry. Muchas felicidades, feliz cumpleaños. Que Dios la bendiga y la acompañe por siempre. I love you very much, Sherry. Have a wonderful birthday.
Bye. See you in a bit.
bye. Okay, so
So
that's-
Sherry's coming back.
wah wah wah.
Yeah. Sherry and Megan have to come back. She's having trouble with her laptop. It's not connecting properly. It's just
So how many people are
doing
playing
their share.
Wordle? Well, I mean, we're waiting.
Oh wow. Okay.
How many people are playing Wordle? I am.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
All three of us are playing Wordle actually. Sherry's playing too, but I think Megan has not succumbed to it yet.
Well, it's fine. Okay.
Let's see if it works. I have to assign it to guest 2. And there we are. Can you hear a little better now, Sherry?
Let me see. It's not as loud as it could be, but
Is she loud though? Is her voice up?
Yeah.
Because don't you can mute people and make them loud?
I can mute people, yes. I
it's
can
going
do
through
that.
my iPad. Let me try again through the computer. See if maybe
Ugh.
I have a bad connection.
Okay, well, Sherry, you know what, everyone? We will go ahead and continue on with our show. As a matter of fact, well,
Wow.
look at that. Here she comes again.
Is that better?
Yeah. it's
Can you
fine.
hear us?
Yeah, for me it looks a little bit better.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I don't hear myself talking and my mouth not moving.
Okay,
I'm not
let
a
me see.
ventriloquist.
That's important.
Now, Doug was talking about Wordle. Jim has actually made Wordle a segment on his show. So, you know, it's a thing.
That's a thing.
Now, Jim, you'll see his show on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. That's, of course, on his YouTube channel, More Sunshine Please. He's one of our support channels. So, yes, definitely. Don't miss Jim. It's always a pleasure to watch him.
But you guys didn't hear the last part of it, so we need to play that thing again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we
You want
go.
to try it one more time?
Try it one more time.
Okay.
Good morning from San Antonio, Texas. This is Wanda from Cruising for Food, and I just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday, Sherry. Muchas felicidades, feliz cumpleaños. Que Dios la bendiga y la acompañe por siempre. I love you very much, Sherry. Have a wonderful birthday.
Ay, querida Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
She's-
so mushy.
She's very sweet. She really
That was
yeah.
very sweet.
Yeah, I thought so. So
Thank you, Wanda.
thank you so
Yes.
much, Wanda. Yeah.
Oh, where are those dumplings? I want to show you guys what Chrissy has been working on all day. I mean, they're beautiful. She's doing her grandma's recipe. But look at these.
This is a food segment, all right. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, it's not a champagne cocktail.
No, it's not.
This is a dumpling.
It's not here.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
So it's from her grandmother's recipe when she came from China? Or something like that? Because I know dumplings are not easy to make.
They're a lot of work, and Chrissy was making it look pretty darn easy.
She's made them before, I guess, which means she's had some practice with that.
Yep.
Oh,
Christy is very talented.
oh wow.
Chrissy's, can I say badass on the show?
I think so.
Chrissy's a badass.
Yeah.
Yes, you can say that, Megan. It's okay. Yeah, Simba 2 likes the dumplings too.
We're
And
not quite
And
the.
she's doing it while she's about ready to drop a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's even more talent.
Anytime now. So
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Megan, Michelle the Quilter is greeting you. It's nice to see that.
hi.
Mhm.
She has no idea that these people are. Just smile. That's what I do.
No, this is my firstborn, so I'm very proud of her.
Mm.
Most of the time.
Yeah, I would. That's a big fat lie.
It is not.
I'm not gonna say what I thought of.
Hey.
I won't say what I thought
No,
of.
you behave.
I'm keeping it family friendly.
You
Mhm.
keep, you like I told you.
When we're
like I-
together, we could go all Ted Lasso on each other, but right now we have.
Yeah.
I'm Roy Kent. In the house.
Yes.
We'll leave the
Oh
kids
my
at home and
God.
we'll just go to town.
Okay. Well, you know,
Okay, so what are we doing?
okay, so let's go ahead and start with our first segment.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
get this out of the way. Let's get
okay.
the elephant in the room.
the elephant in the room. Okay.
That's not what I was thinking of, people.
Okay. So the champagne cocktail we did last week. However, we don't have a cocktail this week. What I have instead is right here. And this is going to be what I'm going to be using for the next few weeks. It is a book called Drinks on the Lanai, and it's based on The Golden Girls.
Oh,
And-
that should be fun.
Yeah.
It's a page turner.
It's a page turner. It really is. I was looking through some of these, some of the recipes for cocktails in here, and yeah, some of them really sound pretty darn good.
The stories they have of like Stan and Dorothy and
Sophia,
Sophia.
it's all represented in the book, and what's really cool is they even have pictures for the drinks as well as the cast. They're kind of like a little kitschy.
Yeah, it's very kitschy. Whoever did this put a lot of creativity and a lot of fun in this.
Yeah, they really did have a lot of fun with it.
So it's
So, yeah,
a cool
dr-
picture.
Drinks on the Lanai.
You can't really see it.
No, can't.
But we're gonna like kind of go through it and do some of it. And
But
since
being that
Golden Girls is on the Hallmark Channel, hint hint,
yeah.
keep a note in that.
Yeah.
Pin that in.
Yeah. So anyway, drinks on the lanai. I'm gonna try and find some green cocktails in this for as the approaching St. Patrick's Day is coming that we're celebrating. If you missed it, we actually have celebrated already or started the celebration. We decorated our holiday tree with our St. Patrick's Day decorations. So it's pretty fun. It's looking nice too. Are you doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day as it approaches?
Tell us in the comments
Tell
below.
us in the comments. How about you, Ben? Do you have any plans for anything?
Other than dressing in green on March 17th and dressing up my set with green lights, that's about it.
Jerry, how
We'll
about
be putting shamrocks on the tree up, the little tree upstairs on the buffet that I keep out year round and put things on. So we'll have shamrocks on that and a shamrock or a St. Patrick's Day table topper, a wreath. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of St. Patrick's Day decorations. This year I didn't get my Valentine's Day stuff out just because the time got away from me. And we don't have much in the way of Valentine's decorations either. But it's more spring and patriotic and then fall and Christmas and the cycle goes on.
Yep.
So I guess my
And on and on and on.
I guess my book here for Drinks on the Line has really struck a chord with some people there. We've got
Yeah.
things going. But yeah, at this point I kind of wish we had a drink. It's time to review this week's movie.
we gotta talk about. This is the elephant in the room.
This is the elephant in the room. Doug just asked me if I had all the logos of all the movies.
Why do I get a logo above my face?
Oh, so sorry.
I love it so much. Can you put it down?
I can put that down. You know, I'll go ahead and just delete.
I think it improves.
Spend all this time today on this.
Did you hear Megan?
It improves the picture, Doug.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, remember, February is not February on Hallmark Channel. It's Loveuary.
And how much longer do we have to endure that?
Another week.
No, we got it's
Do they
we
have
got one
one
more
more?
week.
one more
Do
week.
they have one more Loveuary movie?
They
yeah,
do.
and
Just
we're going to be premiering on. We're going to be going live about it. It's a called Mama's Kitchen, or
Welcome to Mama's.
oh yeah, something
It's about a
that.
restaurant.
That one looks interesting.
That's
Yeah.
what we'll do.
Okay, so we're already.
Now, I have not seen the third one, but based on what I observed from your watch party, I don't think I want to.
Okay, watch maybe the first to the commercial break, but I think that's too much. And go to the last 5 minutes, because the last 3 minutes ties it all up really fast. No Hallmark movie I can remember did so much so quick in the last 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm not
see,
joking.
I remember.
I was pissed.
Paul says that it's a 2.5 Ben burritos for it was slow, but watching it again, the second half was not as bad as he thought. The first time I saw it at the watch party, but it could have been better for Allison Sweeney, he says.
Oh yeah.
Now here's the thing. She was the third woman in a trio of women that had this wedding veil in their possession when they met a man.
Yeah.
And that is the key. You have to meet the man while holding the wedding veil in order for that magic to happen.
Yes. And
Not
it's
necessarily
ugly.
holding it, but having it in your possession.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I had to see it the first time.
I see Megan ready to retch.
Oh, it's horrid. The thing about it, concept-wise, I give it 8 to 9 stars. The overall concept, I actually like the concept of all three of them. The concept of it. If you take the whole series, but they screwed up and they put it in the wrong order. The first one was a train wreck. The third one should have been the second one, and they should have ended in Italy.
Yeah.
It was all wrong. It was all so wrong. It was
The
just
second one was really a good one.
It
Yeah.
was a cute film, and I
But-
The
loved.
first one I hated, so I was very not looking forward to the second one, but the second one was really good.
And unfortunately, the second one lulled us into a sense of security, and then we got the third.
And the third one, it wasn't bad like the first one. It was low. Oh gosh. I hated it. Just
Wow, that says a lot because most take the last 5 minutes to wrap up.
no, this was the last 2 minutes.
They're not watching.
Who?
D&G Explorers.
Oh.
They're not watching.
You can watch all the
You
movies.
know what? You're not going to waste any time by skipping these movies. D&G, well done. Good choice.
I'm not going to
Now-
go in from a lot of them. Just go to the very last 15 minutes and then you got the whole movie. Go to the
Yeah.
very last
It's
commercial break.
Whole thing.
But it's just a waste of thing.
Yeah, Carl and Kiko are also here.
Hey.
They were at the Chinese New Year parade over the weekend.
Oh, in San Francisco.
Yeah, they have a couple videos up about that too. They were
Oh,
live, and then they dropped a video this morning about it. It's really cool. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, really cool. They had a lot of fun. Anyway, the movie, we watched it live. We had the watch party, and like Paul said, he said on a second watch it wasn't as bad as we thought, but still it was slow.
Okay.
So the third film was not awful. It was just painfully slow.
And that's a shame because Allison Sweeney is such a good actress.
She was excellent.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh,
Richard gave it the Wedding Veil travesty 0 Orlandos.
and I know he
Oh.
got. Yeah.
Richard, come on. The second one was The second one was worth watching.
It was okay. Now the thing is, this one is what we're reviewing, and Richard actually watched it with us during the watch party.
He was in his old rare form of snark, so
it was wonderful.
Great.
Yeah, it was great.
But I gave it 2 shiny gold crowns. I
gave it 3 gold crowns just because of the cast. Allison Sweeney and Victor Webster actually worked together on Days of Our Lives, I think it was, that they did.
Back in the day.
They were in a soap opera together.
Who wasn't on Days of Life if you were an actor? You always started out with soap.
But they had a fun time, I guess, with the movie, but unfortunately it was just slow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I gave a good concept.
Ben,
I'm going...
Are you going to be watching the third film or the film this Saturday with us?
We're going to come if we have via a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to cross that bridge.
Okay.
Considering what I'm dealing with this week with
He's
Sherry
still-
and Tom out of town.
He'll still be batching it.
Okay.
I'm on grandma watch.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, we will go ahead and do about the film this Saturday is Welcome to Mamas. We are doing a watch party on Saturday night. It's, I think, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. If that time changes, I'll let you know.
I don't know who's in it. I don't think it's...
social media?
Is there anybody popular we know?
I don't remember the cast. I just don't. But
I don't know if anybody popular, but
I'm
that's
sorry.
our homework.
I was just so taken aback by this film that I just couldn't bring myself to do any research on anything else right now. So anyway,
yeah,
Hopefully they'll end on a good note.
I hope so. Anyway, we watch Hallmark Channel. You'll see right here. See the friendly logo right there, right here by Sherry. It's growing.
Because we could scale it on this fancy software.
We watch Hallmark on Friendly TV. It's an app that you can download on the App Store for Apple products, Google Play. You can also stream it on other devices like, I guess, Amazon Fire, Roku, so forth like that. Well, here, take a look at this commercial. Tell you all about it. We'll be right back. You're watching PTV Live. We use the Friendly TV app to watch Hallmark. And now we can watch Lifetime, History, A&E, and more. There are over 30 channels from which to choose. We can even add Hallmark movies now to our subscription. Plans start at just $6.99 a month with no commitments. Download the Friendly TV app today at try.friendlytv.com.
You're watching PTV.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
Hey, I saw Richard said, brioche. As it turns out, brioche bread was made on Fox Hollow this week. They dropped that video yesterday. Go give it a watch. They are starting to really up their game on some of their stuff that they're doing. And we're actually kind of like upping our game right now ourselves.
Arnie, I hate to interrupt, but I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
What time frame are you looking at for Megan? Because she's got a little one, she has to get in bed.
Oh, say in about 10, 15 minutes?
All right. I'm going to excuse myself and go get my little,
Little person
my
in the
monster
bed.
in bed.
Okay.
She's not a monster.
Yes, she is.
No, she's
Say it
not.
why it is. Shoot from the hip and keep it real.
Okay, so anyway, right now we are here and we are about to enjoy something that we got at Trader Joe's.
So after the watch party, we were starving, so we took ourselves out to dinner because we needed to do a Target run to cleanse the palate. So we went out to the other town and went to the In-N-Out there, and then we decided because it's the same parking lot, we went to Target and they had these, and everything tastes better with an Eiffel Tower on it.
They are French.
So they're French
French chocolate crepe wafer cookies.
rolled in crispy wafer cookies, enrobed in rich milk chocolate.
So here's the tray of the wafer cookies. We're gonna give these a try.
I think I'm gonna like them.
These are new this week at Trader Joe's. We've never had these, obviously,
No,
but I've been dying to try these.
they're
Very excited about
a
it.
little holy. Let's try this.
Yeah, there's like a hole in it right there. They're like wrapped around. Let me give it a try. Okay.
Perfect.
You know those
Very crispy.
homemade, really thin pizzelles? That's what that tastes like.
These are really good.
You know what a pizzelle is? It's like a waffle cookie, but it's flat.
I can eat a lot of these. These have got to be put away.
Yeah. It's like a flat waffle. Looks like a stroop waffle, but it's not covered in honey or all the sugar. It's just
So that would almost be like me
dear
sitting.
Lord.
with Girl
This is how it
Scouts
sounds
and-
like when you go to a movie theater.
yeah, it is. But I will say this. I really like these. That good crunch with the French cookies. I would
I highly recommend them.
Richard says that he'd love to watch you polish off an entire sleeve of these cookies.
Oh, I could hork them down. Yes.
Yeah, you know
That
what?
is me with a box of Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies.
No, I can't do those anymore. I mean, I can eat them and they're still good, but they're starting to taste manufactured. So how many?
I don't know.
You have to have 6 of them?
A serving size is 6 cookies.
Holy
The
mackerel.
calorie count on 6 of those things is 150 calories. Not bad. So they're 25 calories each. That's pretty good.
really
and the thing
good.
is that it just gives you enough chocolate and that crunch from the. I would say it's pretty much like an ice cream cone, a sugar ice cream cone.
Oh, like the sugar waffle cone?
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
that's the flavor that you get, but it's thinner and crispier. It's not crunchy; it's crispy.
It's very delicious.
But
Highly
I
recommend.
highly recommend them. But that's
I don't know how many they are. I don't know.
I think the box was 2 something. I forgot the price on them.
Almost
But
everything is between
not
$2 and $3 at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, they're not too expensive. Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
Well, I have to say it's nothing that we have what's new at Trader Joe's, but it's what's new in the Oakland kitchen.
Oh, what's new in the Oakland kitchen?
Ben actually did a lasagna for himself for dinner tonight from scratch.
Did you cook it, Ben? You put it together and everything?
From scratch is
Yeah,
it's a far
that's-
apart from scratch.
Well, he
used-
had the
I
sauce
used
already.
hold. Can I say?
No,
I used the noodles that don't have to be boiled, so you just bake them into the casserole. I used pre-canned sauce, but I actually did brown the meat and season it, and I built the whole lasagna myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
I did okay,
now
and
how
I
was
didn't
it?
die. It was delicious.
It didn't spill over, ooze over. You didn't have a little lava bomb in the oven.
There are a couple of spots that it did just drip a little bit, but for the most part, it stayed in one piece.
Well, that's great. I mean, that is an accomplishment. A very, very big deal.
It looked good.
Congratulations on that. Hello, Benji.
I have to say that I feel that the
Hold on. I have to address Mar here. Mar, I did not film it for this coming Thursday's episode. This Thursday's episode is already done in the can, ready to go.
Yeah, no, he didn't film it.
No.
No.
I have to say the cooking that we've done in the kitchen together, the cooking episodes, he's learned an awful lot.
Yeah,
So he's able to do more than he ever did in the past.
that is true.
Yeah.
You're moving on beyond in the app on DoorDash and just having food delivered?
No,
Nope.
he's actually cooking. He did that. He's got what else are you going to be making, Ben?
I'm going to be making tacos this week. I've got a pan of enchiladas that are ready to go in, but Sherry made the enchiladas. I'm not going to take credit for that.
No, but I did show him how to do it. So I'm sure that with direction, he could do it all on his own until he got comfortable with it.
I left the sink clean. There are no dishes in it. Everything's loaded in the dishwasher and ready to wash.
Wow.
Oh, good.
See, people are saying, "Oh darn, no lasagna cooking video." Ben, you may have to make a video.
You may need to do one, Ben.
But of course, Richard wants to see you going shopping at Goodwill. So
I am dying to go thrifty. I'm so desperate.
Actually, Ben and I have to make a trip to Goodwill because we've got like 2.5 boxes of stuff to give them.
Oh wow,
including some old knives.
Wonderful.
Knives that even I wouldn't use. That's saying something.
Wanda says, "Our job here is done. Ben is all grown up."
Yeah, exactly.
Far from it.
You're cooking. You're cooking, Ben. Congratulations. Okay, now I'm not sure if we should do this segment or not.
Which one?
Well, it's this. Okay, Sherry.
Did anything get delivered Saturday or
actually something arrived yesterday. I can go run and get it.
We got
no need to do that because we actually got something.
One thing.
Yeah.
I actually know what it is. It's fabric.
One over there.
Yeah, it's like a roll of fabric.
Yeah, it's one of the jelly rolls.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a whole lot this week. I just got some crafting supplies from Dollar Tree.
Okay. Where did
that was it.
Okay.
That'll be shown in this coming Thursday's episode of Life with Ben.
Yeah. Now here's something. Doug and I actually got something. We got a couple things today.
It was delivered today. I got a new band for my watch because the other one split right in half and I'm scared to death to use it. It's barely clinging to it. If I bump it, it's going to rip off and bye-bye watch. So this was on sale for $11. Yeah. So I got a new thing for my watchy watch.
Yeah.
And
the thing is that last week we made t-shirts for the show. They said love. And Sherry had this one thing called an Easy Press Mat by Cricut. And what it is it's a press that you put down so that you have, it says, for flawless iron-on transfers.
Please. So yeah,
flawless.
You have to remember that those easy presses easily get up to 500 degrees.
And this is made of silicone. We used a towel and it got all moist. It condensated. So you do need this for the extreme heat. Ironing boards are not really good.
It has a cover on it, but it also wicks moisture. So it takes it away. So that's the point of it. And the thing is, the towel that we had did not. So it was
soaking wet. It was weird.
So anyway.
And usually when I use it, I'll use it on top of my felted wool quilting ironing pad. So it's kind of a double layer.
Yeah.
But that pad is amazing.
So yeah, it was on sale cheaper than Joanne because Joanne had a doorbuster for all Cricut stuff. And this was cheaper than the Amazon. The Amazon was cheaper than the Joanne.
Kiko is making it funny. Kiko is making it funny in the stream.
We told Carla that if she was a Transformer, she would be Amazon Prime.
Oh, God. How many times have we all heard that? Wah, wah, wah. We don't have that, do we?
Richard says, you had me at Wicks Moisture.
Yeah.
Hey, he's in Florida, so anything that would wick moisture is a good thing.
And then he brought his moisture to Disneyland with us.
That might be a good seating pad in Florida.
Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. But it wasn't what did Sherry get this week. It was what did Doug and Arnie get this week. So
all practical stuff, nothing fun.
So yeah, it's been what did Doug and Arnie get this week? If that spins up, I'm sure it'll play.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Spinning.
It still has to think. Anyway, that's what we got. So yeah, that was that segment. But we'll be we'll be right back. We have something special coming up very soon. But you see, Ben, you've got your Life with Ben T-shirt on,
Yes.
and I have my Save the Pinecones T-shirt. Megan is modeling her T-shirt as well, so she's Save the Pinecones. Those are available on our T-shirt shop at Redbubble. Take a look at this, and you'll see how you can help save the Pinecones as well. You're watching PTV Live. Pepper Tree Villa has a shop with unique designs for PTV. Luffy the Snowman is back in stock, and now there are new designs available. You can now help save the Pinecones. Go to peppertreevilla.redbubble.com or download the Redbubble app and search for Pepper Tree Villa. Remember, your purchase helps support our channel. Please help Doug save the Pinecones. Visit our Redbubble shop today.
You're gonna make it after all.
Okay.
Tag
So-
you're it in the kitchen.
Tag you're it.
Okay.
Megan and
I-
Sherry are going to be showing us how to make frozen yogurt.
Actually, Megan is going to. I'm going to be the one that's going to be eating it. But I'll turn the camera around for her so you can see what she's up to.
Wonderful. Now, you see, I've never made frozen yogurt. Have you done?
Well, and she does it with her KitchenAid.
Oh, no, that's nice. Oh,
Well-
so it's a bowl that you freeze.
Yeah.
Yep, she's got the frozen bowl. She's got the frozen bowl. She's had it in the freezer since yesterday, Megan?
Since Saturday.
Since Saturday. She's had it in the bowl.
It's one of those things that needs 24 hours in the freezer. Okay,
What-
so I've got all my little special attachments.
Now, what flavor are you making?
Lemon.
You're making lemon yogurt. Okay. Sherry, Richard says, adjust that camera down a bit, you lush.
Like that?
Yeah, we want to be able to
Down,
see. Yeah,
down,
you can keep
down,
going down,
down.
down, down, down. You can go down a little
There you
more.
go. There.
Right
Stop.
there. That's good. There you go. So anyway, this is unfamiliar territory for me.
Okay. Do you have questions
Make
before I start?
Ice cream.
Just tell them what you put into your custard base before.
Oh gosh. So this is, I made a lemon syrup with some lemon peel. And then that went in, and it's whipping cream, whole milk, Greek yogurt, some corn syrup to stabilize the molecules, some sugar. I think that's it.
Okay.
You
Okay.
lost me at molecules.
Yeah, you know, you cook it. Oh, some cornstarch as well to kind of help thicken it up. But you do that, and then you, the book I have is very faffy. They're like, whisk it all together until it's incorporated. I'm like, no, I don't have time for that. Let me get my Vitamix out.
So Megan, Richard's saying, so you add Greek yogurt to make yogurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now here's the thing about that. I know from experience when we did make it, Mara's asking, did you make the yogurt in the Instapot? Now that's a good question. I think she's asking you, Megan, but I can tell you that we've done that.
Yeah, I have not made. I haven't gotten around to making the yogurt in the Instant Pot, but I do make bone broth every week in the Instant Pot.
Okay. So anyway, we have actually made yogurt in our Instant Pot. And what you do is you take, you need the probiotics or not the probiotics.
Like a starter.
The starter. It's like a starter. Yeah. It goes from one item to the next, just like making a sourdough bread. You take a little, that helps the rest of the milk and whatever you add to it become part of that yogurt. But you got to stabilize everything. Yeah, got to stabilize those molecules. Can't have strange quarks wreaking havoc in your food.
That's right, because botulism is not fun.
Okay, so let's start because Arnie's not shutting up.
Right.
Go ahead, Dan. That's not too bad. Okay.
Let me see if I can move this so you can kind of get an idea
Yeah,
of what.
that's great. Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, that's looking better. Thank you, Sherry.
That's Johnny on the spot camera work.
Well, there wasn't enough room to set up my overhead, so I figured we'd do it this way.
Okay. So, when did you make the yogurt base?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Does it have to chill overnight?
It does not. You can technically make it and then like do like a rapid cool down in a big bowl of ice water.
Okay.
But I made it yesterday morning before church, so I just slapped it in the fridge for overnight.
Now, have you made a lot of frozen yogurt in the past?
I've never made frozen yogurt before. I've made ice cream before.
And what kind of flavors have you made of ice cream?
I have made rum ice cream,
Rum raisin.
rum raisin. I have made a coffee stout ice cream. I've made chocolate and coffee ice cream. I've made cranberry sorbet. I made that for Christmas, and it was amazing.
Delicious.
It was amazing.
On top of meringue.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was. Yeah, it
Left your
was
mouth
so
watering.
it was so good.
And it was so nice because after a heavy meal, it was a nice, light, refreshing dessert.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Now, of this particular, this yogurt base, how long does it take for it to become a frozen yogurt?
About 10 minutes
That's
in here.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah. But I also made stuff to go on top of it.
Have you done something with lavender?
Like at a Greek restaurant.
So one of my favorite, so full disclosure, one of my favorite things to eat, I don't eat out that often. I'm quite competent in a kitchen. I'm comfortable in a kitchen. And quite frankly, I think my food is better than most of the stuff I can find out. But I have a soft spot for Nick the Greek.
Wow.
In particular, they have a dessert and it's frozen yogurt. I don't think it's lemon frozen yogurt. I think it's just plain frozen yogurt. And they put baklava pieces on top of it. And it's the best thing I've ever eaten. It's so good.
We have to go there and try it. Because we just get a few of their things.
Yeah, we have a couple Nick the Greeks near us. They're like in about the same distance, opposite directions.
They're next to both Trader Joe's, one in Concord and one in Brentwood. We finally.
Yeah, the last time I was there, we ordered our food and then we ate it. And then I went back inside to get the frozen yogurt. And this kid who's, like early 20s, he's like, do you want baklava on top of it? I'm like, son, please.
Oh, you were all kinds of granny. Look at you.
Why would you not put baklava on it?
Okay. Gene is asking a question. He says, guys, do you have Rita's where you are? They have best vanilla custard in the country.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
It is in California, yes.
Yep. We do have Rita's, and it's also amazing.
I'm more partial to either the Dairy Queen chocolate dipped cone or Foster's Freeze. Those are the real things.
Yeah, they really are. Now,
Let me show you this, guys.
I just want to make sure that I say a nice good evening to there's Deborah Brito. Debbie, good to see you. Yeah. We need to go to dinner together with her.
Yeah, I think we can once we start seeing people.
It's been too long, Debbie, so we will arrange that. I'll get in touch with you off camera, and we will take care of that. Make sure that we have dinner together. Is
I
that
got things to
baklava and granola?
Well,
granola.
there's a homemade granola, and then there's
Megan,
the baklava.
Megan, how often do you make homemade granola?
Twice a month. It depends on how fast people eat it. This is my granola jar.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that jar.
Yeah.
Is that the guy that hisses? Is that? Oh,
Yes.
that guy was
Andy.
mean.
Andy.
Yeah, mean old ass.
He was
So
not
I
mean
feel
like
it.
this.
I fill it up, and then when it's empty, I just make another batch.
Oh, that's great.
So this morning, Matt finished, the rest of it.
Okay, now the camera was also showing that 9x13.
It's 13 by 9. Is that baklava?
Yes.
That's homemade baklava.
Wow.
It's very
you
it has
made
no melon.
baklava?
What?
You made the baklava?
I
Yep,
did.
She did.
The girl helped me.
Oh, that was very sweet. Very sweet
Yeah.
of you.
How's
Oh, look at
the?
that.
Oh, Donna.
Benji grew up on homemade granola. Oh, look at that, Donna.
Thank you.
This is just because I think Megan is most awesome. I want to cook with her one day. Thank you, Donna, for the $10 super chat. That's
Oh.
very, very kind.
But that's what it's looking like right now.
Wow, that's thickening up.
Oh, it's so nice and creamy.
Mmm, creamy.
Okay, Gene is asking, what does baklava taste like? He's never had it before.
Baklava tastes like happiness.
It's crispy, kind of sweet.
It's layers of phyllo dough,
with nuts.
nuts, and honey. And what else is in it?
Chewy and crispy.
Cinnamon.
Lemon.
Yeah. Lots of little sweet spices and things like that. Just delicious. It's traditionally a Mediterranean dessert. You'll find it a lot
The
in
Greek restaurants.
in Greece and other areas.
I know I'm going to miss our neighbors. Last day of the garage sale. They're-
Donna says that your baklava looks amazing,
It's pale.
or looks divine, is the word she said.
Yeah.
Well, it's really-
It's pale.
I think it's great.
if it's
I
like
would-
crispy.
Yeah, I would like it a little bit darker.
Okay, Wanda's never had baklava either, so we have to fix
Well,
that.
she can't have it because of the
Yeah.
nuts.
It's nuts
Oh, that's
and
right.
also gluten.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of going on there. I'm not in the mood to go to an emergency room when she's here, so
Yeah, there's a lot happening in baklava that
Yeah.
Wanda cannot eat. So that is unfortunate, but it does happen. Oh, wow. So yeah, look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh my goodness. Guys,
Yeah, it's so
a
kind.
super chat of $10. That is just because I hope someday to eat all the food Megan and Donna make. Dilly dilly.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for
to-
the $10 super chat. Yeah, you know what? That is true. We hope to eat some of Donna's cooking as well. Whenever we happen to make it down to Florida, or if she happens to make it here, which she did allude to last week.
Yes.
Last week she alluded to the fact that she might be coming to California sometime this year.
And if she does, we'll really have to get together and do a big cooking
Mm-hmm.
extravaganza.
Yeah.
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 We're just watch you and Donna do
what?
all it.
And Donna did say that we're actually going to do a stream takeover when I'm well enough. PTV will cook while she's the commentate. Yeah, that's right.
It's
Yeah.
better than Doug cooking and commentating because I give him Tourette's whenever I cook. I never measure anything.
Oh god, you drove me nuts that Monday. I just wanted to go use measuring cups. Oh god. I'm surprised I left and I could go to Disneyland the next day. I was suffering in silence. I was a misery.
Silence?
Silence.
But
Silence.
that rice was delicious.
It was good. But I mean, If you want
Yeah,
to
Doug,
see
you
my
never
hair and
suffer
teeth
in
hurt,
silence.
oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
have
that's
never
my favorite
I've-
thing. My favorite thing is going into a kitchen with Doug and not measuring a single damn thing.
I
I
have never once ever heard Doug suffer in silence.
do. I suffer in silence a lot.
Doug weighs his ingredients, and that is true. He
I
does.
weigh, I measure, I like consistency.
Okay,
I use measuring spoons all the time, every single time.
okay, Doug. These comments are for you.
Oh gosh.
Wanda says, "I don't measure anything either." Megan. Wendy B's measuring is for amateurs, and Jean says, "I don't measure either."
Fine.
Team no measuring.
You guys,
Okay, I will say this. When Megan cooks, she doesn't measure. When she bakes, she does.
I will measure when I bake.
Yeah.
There's a
And
there's
like,
a specific
and Doug said, when I bake, I'm also kind of really in a big way getting into weighing stuff.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Megan measures with love. I bet you can taste it in her finished products. And it's true. That's very true.
yeah, there's in cooking, baking, everybody has to weigh and measure. That's just the facts of life. But in cooking, there is very little that I don't measure. That I've done it so much, I kind of. But every single time I get the quarter cup and measuring cup to get the panko, and I get that exact quarter of a cup, and I put it in, so I don't have to think. So I know exactly the amount. I don't go, okay, that might be enough. Nope. I always measure out my quarter of a cup panko.
Yes, Ben? I see your hand up.
Yeah, I will say this. I used to live 5 minutes away from Megan, and her cooking is amazing. And now that she's 2 hours away, I miss it dearly.
Come visit me too.
Yeah, I do need to come visit.
Yeah, actually, it's time for a visit work, and I'll probably be visiting next month sometime. We just have to arrange the weekend.
Doug measures my patience, if that counts for anything.
I'm
How's
shutting.
the yogurt?
I've had enough of this evening.
Does he measure or does he try your patience?
How is the yogurt coming?
Oh, let's see, guys.
The yogurt's good to go, you think?
I
She
think
thinks.
so.
Let's see.
Okay, let me go ahead and present your camera. There we go.
There, right there.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That looks very, very
You already have
creamy.
some set up.
No, I don't.
So
I
this-
don't have that. Here's one I made one earlier.
We're going to eat it fresh.
So put it down. I need those containers.
Okay.
Ow.
There you go.
Oh, look at her being all manly.
I did go to Mills.
I know you did.
You got the best part during my graduation.
No, I didn't. I didn't have to go through all that. That was great.
That was the best part.
That was the best part. I didn't have to deal with your graduation.
Okay, so Megan, this is lemon frozen yogurt,
Yeah.
and it looks like a great creamy consistency.
Why is it's not yellow? Did you put any food coloring in it?
I did not, because why would I do that?
Why should you?
It's supposed to be yellow. It's supposed to taste yellow.
Not at Nick the Greek's.
It's not yellow? Like a bright electric yellow? That's lemon.
Megan,
No.
Wendy says that Megan is in
Oh.
love with your mixer, and she says this stream is going to cost me money.
Oh, that little darling's brilliant.
This mixer is old. It's almost 15 years old.
Oh my gosh, that's thick.
But the truth is, a KitchenAid will last you a lifetime. You may need to repack it with a grease.
We did that at ours. Oh gosh, about 10
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
It started to ooze and leak on the side. And then I read on it because ours is more the professional bigger one, the 6 quart. And to replace that sucker would be like it would be the big as the oven. And we ended up packing and redoing it and got new grease and
One is
gears.
asking, you taste colors?
Oh no, I would put yellow food coloring in it because I would want it to look like yellow.
So
Well, I'll tell you, I tasted a lemon meringue ice cream last night, that was not yellow, and it was so good. It had graham cracker crust pieces in it.
No, it needs to look like the color.
This, but Richard also, he swears by KitchenAid mixers and Vitamix blenders.
Oh yeah,
We do too.
they're worth a horribly expensive, but worth every dime.
And you never, ever
Never.
have to buy them
And
again.
their lifetime.
And then she covers it with parchment and puts a lid on it.
Oh, hot damn. That's so good.
Oh, yeah, Wendy, you just need to buy the attachment to go on the front of the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid will go ahead and drive the little paddle that goes in the bowl. So, and you just have to freeze the bowl.
Yeah, make sure you got the right KitchenAid for it. Because ours, I don't know if they make the ice cream attachment for it because we got the big one.
Not close this one?
We're going to eat that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take that.
And there's he says, we just got a new Vitamix blender, and Doug is exactly right. They are, but well worth it.
Oh, they're absolutely brilliant.
Okay, Sherry, how is that? How is that?
10, Mom.
11.
11.
That's really
Oh,
good.
11, like a speaker on this is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
That's
These-
really good.
They go to 11.
Yeah. I need to get that. I need to get that soundbite. Just these go to 11.
Here, you want to bowl?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm going to take a taste over here.
Megan, Jim says the only measuring I do with food is eyeballing the remaining chips in the bag and determining whether to put the bag away or devour the contents until I can pour the remaining crumbs in my mouth.
I mean,
Make-
always devour the contents. That's the answer.
Make sure there's no toenail clippings in the chip bag.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
It was a TV show.
Okay. Wanda makes meringues. Do you make meringues in your mixer, Megan?
I do.
Yeah, that's very good. Homemade meringues are amazing.
I would have to put food coloring in mine.
You have problems.
I want to taste yellow. I just
I wouldn't know what it tastes
to me
like.
that looks like if I try it, I would if I look at it and eat it, I think I'm eating vanilla ice cream. So I want vanilla. Because you eat more with your eyes than your hands. Or
So how would you do this?
you eat with your eyes more than your mouth?
Don't be a wimp, Mom. Take the whole piece.
Well, but I don't want to put the whole. I want to get it.
Use your fingers.
Yeah, then they're gonna get all sticky.
Good grief.
When does this taste the rainbow? That's hilarious.
Just throw a slice of lemon.
Just throw a thin slice of lemon on top of Doug's. That's actually a good idea. That way you know you're eating lemon.
But it needs to be yellow. I don't know with you people. I like yellow. I want color. I want to make sure it's vibrant. I mean, don't you? You know, come on. What were you making and you didn't put? I said you didn't make it because, the pumpkin bread because it was orange and I wanted to be red because it was for Valentine's Day and it could have been red pumpkin.
Oh, right. He did say that. You
You
did
could
say
have put
that.
food coloring in it.
Yeah. So, Ben,
Yes.
I like my food dyed, so that's me.
Ben, would you try this lemon yogurt?
Oh, I love lemon. Lemon anything. I would absolutely try that yogurt.
Well, he had the yogurt from Nick the Greek, and he loved it.
No, I have not. I've never tried the yogurt from Nick the Greek.
You didn't? Well, who did?
I have no idea who you're talking about. Did you go to Nick the Greek with someone besides me?
Where's your Nick the Greek?
Castro Valley.
Castro Valley. No, I had some because it had the baklava, little bit of baklava.
You had it last time.
Oh, it was Nick the Greek here when we were here. Come on, Megan,
There
come
you
and
go.
sit down.
Yeah. No yellow dye. Number is 740.
Yeah, I have to get the dye number.
Here.
I'll find that in the internet. There's red dye number 40. There's blue.
Mm.
Did you smash up some baklava into it as well?
Did I?
Yeah.
I would do.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see, I would do a mix-in just like a Cold Stone Creamery with that. I really would.
Oh,
That looks
this
good.
is delicious.
The
We-
boys gonna be-
We made blood orange
that's-
sorbet.
Yeah, that's true.
And when you
Poor-
look at the sorbet, we gave some to our neighbors and he looked at it and he's like, oh, raspberry. It was a bright raspberry looking sorbet. But when he was eating it, he's like, this ain't no raspberry. It was orange because it was brilliant. It was like, so blood orange can not look orange. It could look
So-
like raspberry red.
Poor Benji says he doesn't have Dick the Greek. He just has Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jax's box.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I like where Donna's going too.
So does Doug prefer orange American cheese?
I only use white cheese because I think orange looks too artificial.
Oh God, my American cheese has to be super yellow.
Yeah.
It's good. I use the deli stuff from the Frugal Hoosier, and that stuff is perfectly orange yellow,
Oh,
and it's
God.
thick too.
Yeah,
Jeez.
We only have one more slice left. We're out.
yeah, we do. But I'll tell you that, Megan, I think you hit it out of the park with that one.
It's really good.
That looks very good. And I must say,
Can't be shipped. Sorry, people, because it's frozen.
we don't have
Wait till it actually freezes.
we don't have the KitchenAid mixer attachment, but we do have an ice cream maker.
Oh yeah,
from
it's perfect.
Cuisinart.
Yeah, it's Cuisinart. It's exactly the same thing. It's a thing paddle that goes around. We make Dole Whip. We have the actual Dole Whip mix that Disneyland buys. It's like a big powdered substance. We've made sorbet, ice cream.
I want to get the attachment for my mixer because it makes just the right amount for
Yeah.
One
for
is
four.
the ants love yellow food coloring.
I have
Don't give me. I still have PTSD for those little bastards. Ugh.
no, I have the ice cream maker attachment, and then I have the pasta rolling attachment for my KitchenAid.
The pasta roll, that would be nice. Yeah.
We don't have the pasta, but we do have the meat grinder. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
guys.
This is because Megan and Cheryl are so happy. They are making us so happy. A $10
So
super chat from D&G Explorers. Thank you guys so much for the $10 super chat. Wow.
It's fun watching other people.
You know, I
I don't feel like a zoo animal.
That yogurt just looks so delicious, and I wish we had
So,
some right now.
Megan, would you be mind and be so kind to kind of write this up in layman's terms? So if someone wanted to make it, it would be in our little thing. So if someone wanted this, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so Megan will be writing up the recipe for this frozen yogurt, and I'll go ahead and put it in the description of this video once I get it.
Now, can it be made in a regular ice cream maker if people have
Oh,
a regular
absolutely.
ice cream
Any ice cream maker.
Any ice cream maker.
I think
That's
our
good.
ice cream maker just standard was about $100. You can get a very good ice cream maker.
And there's another $10 super chat from Cruising for Food. Wanda says, save the yellow food coloring.
I'm going to stock up now. I have powdered food coloring, I have gelled food coloring, and I have liquid food coloring. I have all the food coloring just in case.
I have no food coloring in my house.
It makes it taste better for you, huh, Doug?
It's visually pleasing.
Yeah, it's hard to make a red velvet cake without the red coloring.
No, you can.
You know, unpopular opinion, I don't really care for red velvet cake.
Yeah, I don't either.
Really? Is
Chocolate
it
cake
because
stuff is something else, and I would just rather have it be chocolate cake.
no? It's a
I understand that. Chocolate cake does sound good.
but a lot of red velvet does not have any of the couple tablespoons of chocolate in it. It's just a red dyed cake.
I don't like red velvet cake.
See, I like also fake maraschino cherries, so and that has a lot of fakeness to it.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah. I
Outlaw,
give those to my son every single time.
Outlaw Geek is right here. Doug tastes with his eyes.
I do.
He really does. He
My
really
eyeballs.
does.
I got them checked. They said they were great. My eye doctor really loves my eyes, but I need them for reading
So
because
anyway,
I'm over 40
Megan, thank
and
you.
I'm a male.
Thank you for showing us how you make frozen yogurt. Really appreciate
No
it.
worries. Thank
Yeah,
you.
just write it down. Yeah, ice cream machines are really fairly inexpensive, and that attachment is not that much. It's just as much as a normal ice cream. But yeah, it makes me want to make the
It's about $100.
It's like 100. Yeah, like I said, a good ice machine is like 100. Not that much.
Yeah, Jim is right.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
Red velvet cake
Ugh.
is food coloring cake. He's absolutely
You
right.
know what? You know what cake it's the season for, which I love? Carrot cake.
We make an amazing carrot cake.
We
this
do.
person gave us like $45 to make this cake. They just said here and was like almost like $50, and we made our carrot cake for them for their party.
They loved it.
I know.
Huge hit. It was a huge...
I have June Saloa's recipe for carrot cake.
Oh, June Saloa is a woman that we used to go to church with years ago. She passed away, unfortunately, what, about 20 years ago now?
Not great.
Oh, it's been a while.
30 years ago.
But she gave us her recipe for carrot cake, and Megan swears by that recipe. She absolutely loves it.
We like ours from Test Kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Life with Ben. Thursdays only on PTV. Ben, what's going on with Life with Ben this week?
I take you on a very boring Friday night with me and Sherry. We run errands and I get dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And surprisingly enough, I went to Nick the Greek.
I saw the
Now-
bag.
So for those of
that
you who
particular
are
night-
wondering,
Where you did not get the frozen yogurt. Like I've been telling you.
for those of you who have been listening to us talk about Nick the Greek tonight on the show, you'll be able to see it on my episode of Life with Ben this coming Thursday.
Wonderful.
And that night I decided to try a new bao place just
How
across
was
the
it?
parking lot from Nick the Greek.
Bauhaus.
I wish I would have gone to Nick the Greek.
Oh.
Yeah, their bao left me very disappointed.
I like good bao.
Says, I love it, Ben. Cannot wait.
Ben is bereft.
Ben is bereft of ideas.
And he's
You know-
absolutely correct.
You know what, Richard? I tried getting him to do a crafting video all by himself.
Nope,
No,
not going to happen.
Carpet with hot glue.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us tonight.
We want to thank Donna, Donna, Wanda. Wow, that's a lot of us. And D&G. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so
All
much
of you
for the
three.
super chats.
And we
and
know
also,
them.
thank you to our mods for your help tonight, for dropping links in the
Because there's
chat.
scary people out there.
Really helpful for us. Thank you. And to all of our villagers, thank you so much for spending time with us tonight. We really love doing this on Monday nights. We have a lot of fun. It's been a great time. Megan, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for having me.
It was fun having
It's
her.
enjoyable.
Yeah, you know, it really
It was done wrong. It was the wrong color, but it looked delicious.
The only thing that would have made it more enjoyable would be if Jim had joined us.
Oh, well, Jim will be joining us on some week in March. We are going to be doing the taste of Dollar Tree.
Ooh.
We're going to
Yeah.
sample foods that you purchase there and also try with recipes of things that we could buy with the ingredients.
That sounds dicey.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
A lot of salt.
Jeff Brannis,
go
I
ahead.
think, likes last week's episode of Life with Ben. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining tonight.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for our show tonight. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And I am Megan.
Uh,
Night, everybody.
Everyone,
Thank you,
so
everybody.
much for
Thank
watching
you for the
tonight.
stuff. We are escaping. To the
We are
park.
scraping the bottom of the barrel. I tell you, I really am looking forward to that one though, because we're gonna try and get creative with that one. At
Yeah,
least I think we
well-
can get creative, but more on that as it gets to us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh,
all.
and by the way, the moment of groovy, you get to watch me build some furniture that we just recently added here at the villa.
We need to reorganize all our crap. So our house is really staged and looks really good.
Yeah, so just pay attention to that. That's going to be the moment of groovy, everyone. And as a matter of fact, it's time for that. So
Thank you,
Enjoy-
everybody.
And oh yeah, the Blackstone's coming, Richard. It's coming.
We're getting to it's cold here now, which is good.
And now your moment of groovy.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.